everyone. Thanks for joining again. Yes, we are back. We're cooking with Gwen Taylor, cooking with Pumkin. Here I am just to show you a small meal, maybe 30 minutes or less, cooking with Pumkin. Yes, but it's not just for the wives. No, it's not just for the husbands, but I'm here for everyone, just to get you up and let you know that you can do it. I believe in you, so let's get up and cook. So remember to like, remember to subscribe, and remember to share. I love y'all, so let's cook. Cooking with Pumkin today. Yes, we're going to be in and out. You know, we're not doing no long pot. We're not over the stove all day. We're back to work and we want something to eat, and we're going to eat, cook, eat, and rest, okay? So today we're doing, I think I told you all, how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Thanks for coming in. I think I told you we'd do pizza today, but my son is home and he was like, no, Ma, he didn't want me to do pizza, and he's the one that told me to do pizza. So I of course, I went in my freezer, so I found some lamb chops. So we're doing lamb chops today. They're kind of thick lamb chops, but we're doing these lamb chops. I marinated them for a few hours, so these are thick lamb chops. So we're going to do these lamb chops today. And we're going to do a pasta and spinach. Just pasta and spinach. And I mean, real quick, y'all. This meal is going to be so fast. You're going to like, oh my God, I can do this. I can do this. So this lamb chop and pasta and spinach. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to show you what all you can do with even with the pasta and spinach. And we're going to go ahead and get the lamb chop started. Getting my pan ready. Getting it hot. Now listen, if you have a cast iron grill, like you're working on your gas stove, oh, that's perfect. You can get a good sear on that, on the lamb chop. So this is how we're going to get started. I think I've showed you this before. Yeah, because I remember singing, oh, Lamb of God. Yeah. Yeah, so here is the lamb chop. So this is what we're going to do. See, it has a little fat on that side. So I'm going to layer it so it can kind of, it's going to, the fat from the lamb chop is going to be what I'm going to cook my lamb chop with. Instead of using the oil, I'm going to just use that fat. Y'all hear it searing? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. This is the lamb chops. And then I'm going to turn it over and cook, because normally lamb chops will take about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. These ones might take about 5 because they're kind of thick. These are the lamb chops. You don't like lamb chops? Lamb chops are good. I love lamb chops. Of course, I'm sorry, you know, some of you might not eat red meat. But this is how the lamb chop, this is how I'm going to start my lamb chops out. So the fat from the lamb chop is what I'm going to, that will be my oil. Yes, from my lamb chop. So I'm going to get started. So I started my noodles already, and I started some penny noodles. So I'm boiling some penny noodles. You know, so I'm doing some penny noodles, and I just did some salt and some pepper, and I'm starting that. And I'm gonna cook that to, until it's ready, and that be ready in a few minutes. So okay, you hear my lamb chops searing? Yes, and that's what I'm gonna cook it with. And you know, with the lamb chop, you can grill it, you could grill, you can fry, you could bake your lamb chops. The lamb chops, you know, it really don't take a long time to cook. So yeah, I'm getting a little, these weren't real fatty. You have a lot of fat on it, you're gonna get a lot of fat. So I might have to put a little oil in it to get it to the sear that I wanted. But I'm gonna use my pan. Y'all see, I do a lot of stuff right here on the stove, and it be in and out, real short hot. But I smell that lamb chop. And you know, with the lamb chop, you can do like a sauce after, you know, like your all that good stuff that's in there after you fry it up or sear it up. You can add some lemon juice. You can add some butter. And that could just be your sauce. And then some people use red wine. Yeah, I know that's what you use. You use that red wine to give it that flavor. You can do that. So that can be your sauce. So I'm gonna turn it over. See how I did? See how I brown? See? So that's a nice, pretty sear mix. So I'm gonna turn it. Go ahead and turn it over. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over. So I don't have a whole lot of fat. These ones weren't really fatty. They didn't have a lot of fat on them. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to get it started. And then I'm going to show you. See, it's browning already. So about 5 minutes that'll be ready. So I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to put some grapeseed oil on it. I'm going to turn it down because it looks like it's going to be cooking less than 5 minutes. 5 minutes on each side. So I'm gonna add some olive oil. So how's everyone doing? I hope y'all had a good week. We're in the fall season. We're in the pumpkin season. We're in the harvest season. This is harvest time. So yes, y'all. I went in the Dollar Tree today. And they had all types of harvest stuff, pumpkins and all kinds of beautiful stuff. So if you decided you want to do a little bit more decorating or even some things for your kitchen, Dollar Tree. Hey, yes, try Dollar Tree. So while that's doing its own thing, we're gonna, I'm about to turn it and see. Let's see. I'm telling you, it wouldn't take long. Oh, look how pretty that is. See how quick that is? And if your lamb chops are much thinner, it'll take less time than that. So I'm going to turn it, because I like mine. Normally you would eat lamb chops medium rare. Not bloody, but medium rare. I think it's a certain temperature. Like I don't have my thermometer to check the temperature on that, but it's a certain temperature that you can, that you should eat your lamb chops. That's what we're having today. We're doing the lamb chops and the pasta with spinach. You know, I love potatoes and lamb chops. We just had potatoes last week, and I didn't want to do mashed potatoes. That's what I really wanted, mashed potatoes. And I said, what could I do? So I'm going to do this one dish with the pasta and the spinach and Parmesan cheese. That's it. That's going to be it. But listen, in this pasta dish, you can add all kinds of stuff. You can add heavy cream to make it like an Alfredo. Yeah, I'm gonna add some butter. You can add your meat. You can add your chicken. You can add your beef. You can add tomatoes, even a tomato sauce. Do you? Yes. For the pasta, you can do all kinds of stuff. Pasta is real. You can do all kinds of stuff. Not like the penny noodles. Did you see those little holes in the penny noodles? So all kinds of good stuff is going to go in between those noodles. That's why I like the penny noodles. But listen, you could use your angel hair noodles. You could use your spaghetti noodles. You could use your elbow noodles. Yeah, use it all. You can use all kinds of noodles. You can use all kinds of pasta. So I'm just dente. Let's see how this is. Let's see if this is ready. I had the pasta cooking for about 15 minutes. So let's see. Let's see if it's ready. It's probably almost ready. You know, you cook that to al dente. Cook a little bit longer. You need to cook a little bit longer. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. And look at this. Hey, look at that. See how the lamb is looking? It's almost ready. Just like that. So, of course, I'm sure you could use your air fryer. But like I said, you could bake it. I'm going to just turn it on the other side now. Because, oh yeah, it's really, I could probably eat it just like this. I know you say, oh, no, I can't see no blood. I can't. But it wouldn't be bloody. It'd be a little rare, but it's not going to be bloody. You turn it on this side and just let it sear. These are some thick ones. You can just eat one of these. Golly. I know my little granddaughter Taylor, she loves lamb. What she know about lamb? She's only 8 years old. Y'all, I want a lamb. I'm like, really, Taylor? Yes, she wants a lamb. But okay, so I'm gonna just let her sear a little bit more on the side. And you see how tender that is? That's almost ready, y'all. Lamb is very easy to cook. Now I've never cooked the leg of lamb. You know, the leg of lamb is like all of these pieces together. And I guess I would bake that if I would have a leg of lamb. But I'll let it do its good thing. Let it hang out there for a few more minutes and it will be ready. To turn it down. And I hope everyone had a good week. I'm just here to show you a little something. I just want you to cook. I want you to get up. Aren't you hungry? Aren't you hungry? You need to cook. You need to cook. Yes, these restaurants are opening. And I came by the chicken place today. You know, the chick. Came by there today. And the line was all the way. I had to like squeeze between two cars to get to where I was going. I mean, nobody wants to cook, but it was lunchtime, so I can see. But you're home. I hope you're cooking. So, okay, my noodles should be ready. See how the noodles look? So my noodles are almost ready. I know I think I'm about to turn my lamb chops on. Oh yeah, I know those are ready. Those are ready. So what I'm gonna do is take them on, and I'm gonna let them rest. I'm not gonna just indulge into them. I'm gonna let them rest on the cutting board. Oh yeah, they look real good. They look real good. So those of you on lamb chops, like I said, they're thick. Because normally you have a lamb chop that almost look like a hammer with that long bone. But in the stores now, you can't even find a whole bunch of meat, and you can't find a whole bunch of nothing. They're out of everything. And then they're back to limiting the paper towels and the tissues to one per customer or one at a time. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Better get one and then go back and get another later. That's what I'm doing. But okay, so I think my noodles are ready. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these noodles real quick. Real quick. Yeah. Yeah, they're ready. So I'm going to drain them. Turn my lamb chop off. 10 minutes. The lamb chops are ready. The noodles are ready. But I did start my noodles a little earlier, so I can't say that it's going to, but it will take. It will take about 20 minutes on the noodles. So that's my lamb chops. Lamb chops are ready. I'm about to take them off and let them rest on this cutting board. And we're going to work on these noodles. And show you how we're going to do this pasta right now. So I'm going to drain this pasta and show you. And I'm going to do it in the frying pan. So let this frying pan get hot. And we're going to mix up the pasta and the spinach and the Parmesan cheese and some butter. Oh, you know what? I meant to put a little garlic on my, it's not too late. Put some garlic on the lamb. Yes. That's a little garlic. Oh, I smell it. So that's doing. I'm going to put it back on that side. Let that garlic settle in on that lamb chop. This is really a thick lamb chop. This is thick. You know, so if you get tired of eating the pork chops and you're trying to find something else to eat, get some lamb chops. I found a nice little pack just for $10. I think it was 4 pieces in there from Food Line the other day. Okay, so we're about to start on our pasta. So this is pasta, spinach, what else? Parmesan cheese and butter. But you know, do you whatever you have. Use what you got. If you have something in your cupboard that you want to throw it in there, throw it in there. Throw it in there and get it ready. I know it'll be good. It'll be good. So I'm going to put some butter in the pan. So it's almost like, you know, I could really make a Alfredo, but I'm not using no cream. But if you want to use cream, use your cream. So I'm going to do like 6 sticks of butter because I have a lot of pasta. It's a whole box of pasta. So I'm going to do the butter Oh yeah, I'll use a little garlic. I'll use a little minced garlic in this to give it a little taste. Since Kendall was home, he loves garlic, so I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic. A little bit of garlic in my pasta. Now, a lot of garlic. So I'm gonna do the garlic, and then let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take my steak off. So take my steak, let it rest on the board. Ooh. So there goes I call it steak, but these are lambs. Oh, Lamb of God, sweet Lamb of God, I love the holy Lamb of God. Wash me in the precious blood, my Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God. Y'all remember that song? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to, ooh, it smells good. Now I'm going to put the pasta in, drain the pasta, put the pasta in. So that's garlic and butter. Turn that down. And then I'm going to put the spinach. Put the spinach on top. Turn that down. I want some of my butter to still be in there. So I'm going to add, I have fresh spinach. You know, spinach is so good for you. You know, spinach have all kinds of vitamins. Vitamin A and C and, it's full of K1, whatever that is. Spinach is really good for you. I didn't eat spinach coming up. When I was coming up, the only spinach I knew, only person I knew that ate spinach was Popeye. Popeye was the only one. We didn't like no spinach. We didn't eat no spinach. We didn't like no spinach. And now I love spinach. Spinach is good. It reduces your blood pressure. Spinach, it benefits your eyes. Spinach, it also helps to prevent cancer. Did you know that? And I've been eating spinach, so spinach is really good for you. So here we are. We're gonna let it do its thing. Blood pressure benefit. I wrote down some stuff. Oh, it's good. It has calcium and iron. Spinach is so good for you. So let's see. Let's kind of stir the spinach up with this. You see all that good stuff in there? But see, you can do a little sauce. You can add some lemon juice and some butter in that, and just have a sauce over your lamb chop. And then for the spinach, like I said, you can add all kinds of stuff to your spinach. So I added some butter. I probably need some more butter. Some butter and garlic and the garlic, the butter, and I'm gonna add the Parmesan cheese, and that's gonna be it with the spinach. So try you some spinach. Just do all kinds of, you have to make your own stuff. I don't usually cook a whole lot of stuff I can't pronounce. So this is just like some little simple stuff that you can cook at home. And especially if this is gonna be like almost like a one pot. You can have like a one dish, one pot. You can put your meat in this. You can put a sauce in this if you want to, some tomato sauce. But we're just gonna have the spinach and the noodles and the Parmesan cheese. So there goes the cheese. There goes the cheese. So I'm gonna put this cheese in it. So I just got a couple bags of cheese, and that's gonna be it. But y'all, I have to sing a song, and the song I was really thinking of that I was singing all week, but I said no, I'm not gonna sing that. I don't think nobody knows that. The song was called "Blessed Quietness." That is so old. You're talking about a devotion song. Now, I guess if you're 60 and above, you might know that. But it was Blessed Quietness. But then today, oh wow, I was driving along, and this song. Now this is another oldie, but this is a devotion song too. It's God. It says, "You can't make me doubt Him. You can't make me doubt him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. Y'all know that? You can't make me doubt him. I know too much about him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. Then it says, I got the love of Jesus. I've got the love of Jesus. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got the love of Jesus. I've got the love of Jesus. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Y'all know that? And you know, that devotion, everybody was, you know, just have that beat and on those hard floors. You can't make me doubt it. Y'all remember? You can't make me doubt it. You can't, and they be tapping real hard in my heart. Then they say, you can't make me doubt him. I know too much about him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. And if you know that song, oh God, that I was singing that song today, and it just brought back memories of devotional. I remember in the potbelly stove churches, and boy, they would be singing, and it seemed like the whole floor would be just moving and just rocking, and and everybody would just sing from the depths of their soul that you can't make me doubt him. I know too much about him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. And that was my devotion on today. So don't let nobody doubt. Don't let nobody make you doubt him. Because you know what he's done for you. You know how he delivered you. You know how he set you free. So don't let nobody make you doubt him. So see, this is it. This is it. I probably put some more. I put some seasoned salt on it, all on it, and that's it. See how fast that was? I'm gonna add some seasoning on, give it a little bit more flavor. But that's it. It's gonna be creamy, you know. But like I said, if you want to use your heavy cream on it to give it a little bit more flavor, make it like an Alfredo, you can. But this is shrimp and spinach and pasta. This is the spinach pasta that we're gonna have today with our lamb chops. And this is it. This is it. So I know you can make this. I know you can do this. You like pasta? Do you like spinach? Do you like cheese? Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. It's ready, y'all. It's ready. Just like that. Just like that. And this will be a stomach full. You hear me? This will be a stomach full. I think Kendall's going to like this because he likes pasta. And he likes lamb chop. So this is what we're having today. But listen, we're going to do that pizza one day. So start getting your stuff for your pizza. You know, if you want to make your own dough, hey, do you. But listen, you can find your own dough. All the stores have them. Get your own pizza dough. It's already made up. And then guess what I found today? I found some turkey pepperoni. Hey, turkey pepperoni. So you know my pizza's gonna be healthy. So hey, I was thinking about putting some okra on my pizza. So there it is. This is the. See how that looks? See how that looks? Just like that. Ooh, I can hear the squoosh. Just like that. You can't make me doubt him. You can't make me doubt him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. You can't make me doubt him. I know too much about him. You can't make me doubt him in my heart. Just like that. And oh yeah, you can add shrimp to this. Oh, you know that'll be delicious. So I'm gonna get one of these lamb chops here. I'm gonna show you. Ooh, I get this one right here. It's nice and tender. Now I know it's gonna be a little red, and you're not used to the little red, but This is how I eat it. See how, ooh, see, that's not too bad. It's not bloody. No. Gracious Father, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. Lamb chop and this spinach pasta. You've been good. Thank you, God. Ooh. So I'm going to put a little piece right there with that spinach. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God, that's good, John. That's good. That's good. I hate to eat in front of you, but I know you can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And I told you it's good. And my mom would say, a fisherman don't call his own fish stink. You'll catch it by the time this video is over. But I can say this is really good. Try it, y'all. I love y'all. This is it. Cooking with Pumpkin. I'm through. I've done you some pasta. I've done you some spinach. I've done you a lamb chop. Less than 30 minutes. I love y'all. I hope y'all will try it. And let me know. Let me know how it tastes, okay? Let me know how you did. Love y'all. Take care. Bye. Thanks for joining another episode of Cooking with Pumpkin. Remember to like, remember to share, and remember to subscribe. I'll see you next week.